It's meal plan day. At the beginning of the month, I sit down and write a monthly meal plan for my family of 6. And then each week, usually on Friday or Saturday, but sometimes not until Sunday, I go through the menu for that week and I highlight everything that we've already cooked. So this is all highlighted. And I just make sure that we have all the ingredients that we need for the meals on the menu that week and that our opinions or tastes haven't changed. Sometimes we swap some things around. So this week we're having beef stroganoff. And we already have the egg noodles, we have ground beef, the gravy ingredients, we should have all of that. I think stroganoff needs beef broth specifically. We don't have beef broth, so I'm gonna add that to our list. And then for banh mi, we're gonna need French bread. And then we have the pork already ready for that, but for the marinade, we need lemongrass. And then we've used the last of our cilantro, so we need new cilantro, new jalapeno. We already have carrots and daikon and mayonnaise, and that's all we need for banh mi. And then for tinga enchiladas, we already have corn tortillas. We should have shredded cheese. We should have dried chilies to make homemade enchilada sauce. And then chicken de tinga, we should have all those ingredients already. So we have everything we need for enchiladas. We have some queso fresco in the fridge still that needs to get used, so we'll probably top the enchiladas with queso fresco just to use some of that up. On Wednesday, we're having crispy chicken cutlets with Parmesan pearl couscous and a vegetable of choice. So I think I have green beans and broccoli in the green beans and Brussels sprouts in the fridge as an option. So we either do salad, green beans, something like that. Have all those ingredients. For pupusas on Thursday, we do need masa, and we're gonna need that masa for tamales too. So we're gonna get some corn flour. And then the inside of pupusas, we don't do the chicharrones, we just do beans and cheese, and we have both beans and cheese. We also have the cabbage, carrots, and onion already. I need for the curtido, which is the slaw that goes with the pupusas. So that meal is complete. On Friday, we're looking to get pizza, so we don't need any ingredients for that. We're gonna buy pizza. And then on Saturday, it looks like we're doing Tater Tot Poutine, and we need cheese curds. But we're gonna use our turkey drippings from Thanksgiving that we froze, and we're gonna turn that into gravy for the poutine. We already have the tater tots, and then the kids will get, we'll put some other toppings out there for anybody to choose so they don't have to have poutine. Saturday, we need 2 meals. So we've got the tater tot poutine, and the other meal that day was supposed to be canes at home, but I feel like having loaded tater tots and then having chicken tenders doesn't feel that balanced. So we're either gonna turn the canes into a salad, which isn't a bad idea, or I might just move up Philly cheesesteaks. For Philly cheesesteaks, we already have the rolls, the onions, the cheese, the beef. We have French fries. We can pair it with a side salad. I feel like that's going to be a better balance with tater tot poutine. So for the ingredients this week, we really don't need much. Beef broth, French bread, lemongrass, cilantro, jalapeno, masa, cheese curds, Philly cheesesteaks, and then we always restock our fresh fruit and fresh vegetables for snacking. So whatever's on sale this week, that's what's going into our grocery list. Let's take a look at the Aldi ad. And I'll take a picture of it too so I can show you what the Aldi ad looks like. Okay, so Aldi has mangoes, lemons, and raspberries on sale. We're gonna get all of those things because my kids love lemonade. Raspberries and mangoes are good. They have green apples, we're not as big of a fan of. But they also have mushrooms, which I feel like you're supposed to put in stroganoff. I'll be honest, I hate mushrooms, so you won't see a lot of mushrooms on our menus. But maybe if I blitz the mushrooms really small, I can like hide them in the gravy and I won't even know there are mushrooms in it. And then salad is on sale, bag salad. So let's get some bag salad. I do have romaine, but that's for my chicken Caesar salad wraps. So this bag salad will help us go with the chicken cutlet Parmesan pearl couscous. We can serve that with a Caesar salad, and then if we want to, the Philly cheesesteaks, we could also serve with some of this bag salad. We just finished our 50-pound... Sir. We just finished our 50-pound bag of flour, so I think I'm going to get a small bag to tide us over because Aldi has flour on sale. So we'll grab some flour. And then in the home products, I don't see anything that we desperately need. We've already done all of our Christmas shopping. I mean, I'm just going to allow myself to be tempted for a second. Okay, so this is the full list. I'm going to take you shopping with me and we'll see what we end up with in the cart. It was so busy at Aldi. You're getting a voiceover again, only because half of my audio is me freaking out that people are staring at me. So we're starting with the fruit. We're going to get 2 of these raspberries that are on sale, the whole bag of lemons also on sale, And then we're going to skip the green apples because we just don't like green apples that much. Grapes are my kids' favorite fruit right now, so we keep buying a whole bag every week, and it's usually gone within a day or two. I'm going to grab 2 mangoes. I need to find a nice soft one, and then one that's slightly harder, so it'll ripen a little bit later. And then over here, they had so many apples, but I'm specifically looking for the small Honeycrisp apples because they are the perfect size for little hands. So we're going to grab a bag of these. And then I need parsley for fresh herbs to make Hawawshi this week. And then I also need cilantro because we've used it all up. Bag salads are on sale, so we're going to grab 2 bag salads because we have 2 dinners with a salad as a side. I feel like I'm getting a lot of vegetables for snacking, so I need to make sure that I've staged the fridge to make these all look visible. So the radishes for snacking, the mushrooms are going to go in the stroganoff, the green bell peppers are going to go in Philly cheesesteaks and in the Hawawshi dish. This is jalapenos. Can you believe 45 cents gets you the whole bag? For my husband's snack, he's going to have chips and salsa, and then we're going to grab a couple other chips because kids like to have a small cup of chips after school, and these Aldi brand chips are a really good dye-free option, except those Doritos. Those Doritos are not a good dupe. I don't recommend them. Got to get my cheese curds. And then I'm also grabbing that 5-pound bag of flour because we're out of our 50-pound bag, and this will get us through until we go to Costco for another restock. I'm also grabbing the beef bone broth for our beef stroganoff, which is actually going to be cooked the same night because it's our Sunday meal. And then I'm grabbing the masa from the little international Mexican aisle that my Aldi has. I also saw this asadero had a really good price, and this is a nice melting cheese. I think it'll go good in the pupusas. I know it's not the traditional Salvadorian cheese, but it's close, I think. And then these crystal waters are all dye-free at Aldi, and they had 3 new fall flavors, so I think I'm going to do a little taste test with the kids. For veggie burgers, 2 of my kids do not like beef burger patties, and this is a good alternative for them so they can have burgers with the family, so I'm just going to freeze those. And then we were out of breakfast sausage, which my husband didn't let me know until we were at the store, so I had to add this, which is not on the list. And the last thing that was not on the list is this Kringle, so I'm going to see how it compares to Trader Joe's. Altogether, we spent $69.07. My goal was closer to $50, but that's okay. I got a few things off budget. Then we went to a second store to get the lemongrass. I sent my husband in for lemongrass and salsa, and he came out with leek and salsa. So I know he did his best, but I think he got in that store and completely forgot. And because we didn't write it down, he just guessed what he was supposed to get. Altogether, it's a pretty small haul this week, primarily focused on fruits and vegetables, but we did get a couple of snacks, a treat, and a few pantry staples. I'm looking forward to all of the recipes on our meal plan this week, and I'm excited to kind of rearrange the fridge for the kids snacking fruits and vegetables. Here's the full haul, and just as a reminder, we spent, I think, $79 altogether on this.